Hey everyone, what is going on? My name's Untitled Live. I'm back again the next day after the last video with croaky throat in tow still. I know my voice isn't perfect. It hasn't been all week, so I didn't mention it in yesterday's video. Nobody commented on it, but I'm just going to say it now because my voice just is slowly wearing out. And this is actually the second time I'm recording this commentary because last time it came out with real Skype-ish sounding audio that just sounded really dodgy. So my voice is really strained. It's because I've already done this video and I've had to retake it, and also I'm just not feeling great anyway. So please forgive it. It won't last forever. But we have a ton more information on tomorrow's update for Payday 2 on PC, giving us the border crossing heist and a lot more. It now has the code name of the Silkroad update. We've got a ton of info to get into, but before we roll the intro, I've got a giveaway for you all. Overkill have recently reached out to me and said they've been watching a lot of my videos for Payday 2 stuff, and they wanted to reward it by sending me a few DLC codes for the bundle that's coming out tomorrow. So the border crossing heist and 2 other DLCs that will be releasing tomorrow. All this will be explained in the video. Stay tuned, I will go through it all, but there'll be one bundle collecting all of tomorrow's DLC together for a cheaper price. But if you want to win it for free, there is a giveaway in the description, very, very, very top. You can click that. It takes you over to a Gleam.io page. You may have seen them on other YouTubers' giveaways. There's a few things you can do. A free entry, follow me on Twitter, checking out my Instagram. If you do each of those 4 things, you'll get an entry to the giveaway, and you could therefore have a better chance of winning one of the bundles. There are 4 to give away, and one of them I'm keeping for myself so I can record and stream the update tomorrow. So thank you, Overkill, for that. There will be a live stream tomorrow. I'll get into all the details in the video, but it'll be about 24 hours from the time this video goes up. So stay tuned, keep an eye out, and I'll be playing the border crossing heist and the Silkroad update in general live tomorrow. The giveaway closes on Saturday at 5 PM GMT or UTC. It's the same time zone, so you've got until then to enter the giveaway, so get going before it runs out. If you're entering the giveaway, good luck, but apart from that, let's get the intro rolling and talk about the Payday 2 Silkroad update. So earlier today, we got 2 websites updated that gave us a bunch of details on the update. The first one is kind of just a bit of text and a few paragraphs about it on Starbreeze's website, which we'll start with because that gives a very brief summation of everything. And then second off, we'll go on the Silkroad website on Overkill's side of things, where there's a few more pictures, descriptions, etc., giving us a much better idea of what to expect. So the Starbreeze page opens up by saying, with the first release since late 2018, the all-new Silkroad update features a free core game update available for all owners of Payday 2, introducing the suit customization system, as well as a new heist, outfit, and mod pack available for purchase. Starbreeze Studios and Overkill have announced the release of the latest content for Payday 2, the Silkroad campaign, featuring a suit customization system and 6 outfits added for free, as well as the Border Crossing Heist DLC, Tailor Pack 1 DLC, and Cartel Optics Mod Pack DLC, available at $6.99, $2.99, and $2.99 respectively. The content will be released on November 7th on the digital distribution platform Steam, and you can also buy them together as a bundle for $9.99. It says that later in the article, but I'll mention it again here, so everyone knows that you can get them together for a reduced price. This is the first content to be released since production resumed. The Silkroad campaign contains the following updates to be released on November 7th, 2019. The Silkroad update, which is free for all owners of Payday 2, including the outfit system, 6 new outfits, bracket suits, and an improved UI. I'm not sure what's changing there, but that sounds interesting, I guess. I'm not sure where it's going. We'll see tomorrow. Then we have 3 new DLCs which are paid, which are the Border Crossing Heist, which gives us a new heist, including an additional cook-off inspired variant. That's $6.99. The Tailor Pack 1, which gives us 20 additional outfits, which are 4 unique outfits that each have 5 color variations, and that's $2.99. And then we have, for another $2.99 DLC, the Cartel Optics Mod Pack, which gives us 10 new weapon mods. All 3 DLCs will be available separately or as part of the Border Crossing bundle at $9.99. It then gives us a link to the website, which we're going to be looking at next. But before we do that, let me just clear up a couple of things. First off, again, if you don't own the Border Crossing Heist, if you don't purchase it tomorrow when it drops, you can still play it on PC. Remember that you can join another person's game of it as long as they own the heist. Even if you don't, you can play as a client without having purchased it. But I like that they've done it as a bundle in a similar way to the way they release console updates, where when there's a bunch of paid DLC on Xbox and PlayStation, you can buy it all individually or get it as a bundle for a slightly reduced price. Smart way to do it and a good way to get people into the whole DLC thing. But let's head over to the Silkroad website, give that a read, and then I'll give my thoughts on the details after that. So, the website starts off by talking about the heist. While the Payday gang is preparing to hit Hell's Island, they find out that their old enemies, Murky Water and the Dentist, are in the process of moving large amounts of money and illicit merchandise from the US to Mexico using a secret tunnel across the border. The gang decides to divide their forces as they formulate a plan to strike at this border operation. Border Crossing is available in both stealth and loud mode, and also allows players to customize their tactics further through pre-planning options. The action takes place in 2 separate locations on both sides of the US-Mexico border. So obviously, from what they've said earlier, there's going to be something where they can incorporate a cook-off variant into this. So maybe it'll be cooking meth, maybe it'll be something else. I just hope that it's not like Counterfeit, where you could stay forever, but the amount of money you got, or Counterfeit money, was nowhere near worth the time you spent. Cook-off is good, and it's fun if you want to spend a few hours grinding out to get some cash, etc. But I don't want it to be something where you play it for ages and it doesn't feel like it's worth it. Like, the money you're getting for the time you're spending doesn't balance up. I wanted to make sure it does balance, so that's my main concern. But you can play it stealth and loud, as I predicted yesterday, so it's good to see that'll be a thing. I'll get loud gameplay out as soon as I can and work on a good solo stealth for after that, which hopefully won't be too long afterwards in terms of when I upload the videos. But it sounds like it'll be a one-day heist that happens on both sides of the border, and that underground section we mentioned yesterday in the trailer breakdown, which you can catch in the top right corner of the screen if you haven't seen that yet. But it seems like that underground section will be where the heist kind of splits at its halfway point when you go from US into Mexico. Next up, it touches on the new weapon mods, the Cartel Optics mod pack. It says the Mexican crime cartels are well connected and have access to the very best weapons technology that money can buy. As the Payday gang travels to Mexico, they have an opportunity to pick up a range of advanced sights and other mods. The Cartel Optics mod pack DLC includes 10 new weapon mods with a focus on optics and sights. These mods include 3 sights, 2 pistol sights, 2 optics gadgets, a grip, a compensator, and a muzzle brake. I hope that includes the one from the trailer where the gun sight kind of flipped up onto the gun and you can flip it down and up and down and up, because that's the perfect thing for me. I don't always like sights on guns. If you've seen any of my old streams on like Rainbow Six Siege, Payday 2, anything like that, you know I'm not the biggest fan of having sights on guns. I'm much more of an iron sights player, but having something you could switch off and on would be the best thing for me, because that means I can have the best of both worlds and use whatever I want when I want to. We then also have 8 screenshots, which I'll put on screen now because I thought that's the best time to share those screenshots before we move on to the next section. So just a few little links to flick through of some gunplay, some suits, and some other shots of the heist itself. But let's move on to what many will argue is the most important part of the update, the new outfit system. So when you click on it, it takes you to the Tailor Pack 1 page and says Meet the Tailors. With the Payday 2 Silkroad free update, a new outfit system is introduced in Payday 2, allowing you to equip your heisters with cool new threads. Several unlockable outfits are included for free with this update, but Payday 2 is getting its first Tailor Pack to celebrate the new outfit system in the game. Tailor Pack 1 adds 4 new thematic suits with 5 colour variants for each one for a total of 20 new outfits. We first off have the Casual Former, saying the suit a heister wears occasionally needs to provide a modicum of formal respect while still being casual and workmanlike. This combination of denim lower and more strict upper takes the best of both worlds and combines them. We next have the Sunny Rico, which says protection is, of course, just as much about going unnoticed as it is stopping bullets. The roomy folds of 1980s style suits offer ample concealment for weapons, and the variety of fabrics mean you can adjust to the weather as needed. Then add the Classic, which says certain career-making heists demand a lot extra from the gear you bring to the job. Mobility and durability can be the things that keep a heister from landing in handcuffs, and this outfit was made to stop that from happening. A one-piece base with a reinforced utility vest, it lets the wearer tackle a variety of terrain and movement while supplying ample carrying aids. And then finally we have the big one, the one everyone was talking about yesterday, the Showman. Distraction can be a heister's best tool, and the right outfit can accomplish just that, making the enemy wonder what the hell is going on. Is the circus in town? What kind of clown carries a gun? With that in mind, there's no reason you can't do it with a little style and colourful flair. Hence this rather spiffy setup, which will make you feel like the Prince of Crime. It's a nice little nod to what this outfit clearly is meant to represent, which is the Joker. More specifically, Heath Ledger's Joker from The Dark Knight, I would say. That's what it looks like most to me. But it is the suit that everyone went nuts over yesterday when the trailer dropped, and honestly, rightfully so. It is definitely the coolest outfit out of the 4. I personally quite like the Casual Former as well, I think that's quite a cool outfit to go for. I like the peacoat on it, so that's just me giving my little fashion style. And also because it's got boots. I am just not a fan of the Payday 2 shoes on suits at all. It's a tiny little nitpicky thing, but they just look wrong on the suits. That's just always been the way I felt about it. So to have nice little boots on the outfit looks quite cool as well. But I will say one thing, I do hope that Overkill make it slightly more customizable. And now that we know they watch my videos, I hope that they see this. And also, don't forget, if they do watch this video, they may look in the comments. So any thoughts you have you want them to see about for ideas for DLC, ideas for outfits, throw them down below. But I was hoping you'd be able to switch, suit jackets, suit pants, mix and match things, mix and match ties, waistcoats, shoes, all sorts of stuff. So I'm hoping they might introduce that later, because that's the level of customization I want to see. This is great, having all these different outfits you can pick from, but I want to see it go further. And maybe with Tailor Pack 2, 3, however many they do, they may do that. I hope to see it. And it's also good that if you don't fancy paying $3 for those 4 suits, you will get 6 new outfits for free. I think some of them may be reused from other heists, so like the yellow raincoat from Green Bridge maybe, or the murky water outfits from the White House, things like that. Some of them may be ones from other heists you can just now use in every other heist you want. So don't imagine they'll all be new, because they may well not be. but it's exciting to see more customization being a thing going forward. But that sums up all the new information that we have, so I'm really excited to get into this tomorrow. I want to just give my final thoughts and say the border crossing heist sounds really good. I like the idea of there being a cook-off style variant. I'm excited to see what that's like. I hope that it's good. The outfit system looks really good. I'm hoping we see more depth going forward, but picking between outfits is going to be great, and having the different colour schemes for the outfits as well means there's just a little bit more variety to it. So instead of everyone wearing the same Joker suit, everyone in the lobby could have the Joker suit but in different colours or something. And the weapon attachments pack looks cool. I have to see it in game and have a look at the attachments before I can make proper judgments, but I'm interested to see what that's going to look like as well. I will be playing this tomorrow, making a video on the heist, and then I will also be live streaming, as I've said already. Thank you to Overkill for sending me a code for this DLC, and thank you for 4 more that I can give away to all of you guys who are watching. So you've got until Saturday to enter the giveaway, and honestly doing all the things on that list will take you about 5 minutes, so really there's no excuse for you to do at least 2 or 3 of them, if not all 4. But either way, that brings an end to the video. If you have enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up. It's always very much appreciated. And if you are new around here and you fancy seeing some more Payday 2 content, feel free to hit that subscribe button because it's quick, it's free, and I'll always love you for doing so. And if you do want to support me over on Patreon and give a little bit more to the channel than you already are, then feel free to click the link in the description or the one in the top right corner of the screen now. But donations are never expected, yet always appreciated, and they'll always support me and the channel. Tomorrow I'll have a video up of the gameplay of the heist loud, hopefully, but I will definitely be streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure which one will come first, but the stream will be happening around about 24 hours from now, maybe a little bit earlier. So get ready, get excited. It's my first ever Payday 2 PC stream, and I'm really excited to kick it off. I've tested it. It all should work fine. Hopefully we'll have no issues on that end. But either way, I will see you all tomorrow for that. So until then, take it easy, guys. Look after yourselves, and I will see you all in the next video.